that better? I think I was muted. Sorry. Hold on. Is the music okay? Yeah, I'm muted. Oh god, I was talking for a while, doesn't I? Anyway, happy Valentine's Day! Let me repeat what I said. Happy Valentine's Day. I had to fix the avatar real quick. BRB though. No music though. Really? There. The game music. It's the game. Is that better? Oh, technical difficulties again. I'm learning. So, happy Valentine's Day, everybody! No? Why not? Uh, it says it's playing on my end. Oh. But can you still hear me? I don't know if it's too loud. Oh, okay. I don't want the music to be too loud. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day. We are playing London Mysteria. Oh, London Detective Mysteria. It's a Victorian Otome. So, this is a game I haven't really spoiled myself too much with. But it looks very elegante. And somebody really likes it. Somebody named me. So, I hope you will have a wonderful adventure you'll take you on this Valentine's Day. So, I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday as well. And even if you don't have any bunny, you got a bunny named me. So if you're gonna spend any time with somebody, make it real cool. Alright. So I set this up with my controller and everything. Let's hope it looks alright. I hope everybody likes an Otome game on Valentine's Day. And thank you for joining me. Let's play London Detective Mysteria. Woo! Oh. There we go. Yeah! Look at my controller! Not cool? Alright, we're gaming now. Gamer girl! Power! Gamer bun! Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Look, there's even a little... Look at the little crown on Mysteria. It kind of looks like a Vtuber logo, doesn't it? How shall I address you, my lady? My lady Rococo? Let me see. Do I have to type that in? Yeah. Oh. Can I not have caps? There we go. There we go. We'll do the prologue. Oh, we can do the protagonist. We can do the protagonist, please. Does this sound alright with you guys? I don't want it to be too overpowering. So good? Our tale begins as the curtains close on the 19th century. This evening is ordinary as it comes for London, England. Mist hangs thick, belauding the radiance of the moon and modest glow of gas lamps. Now, a word of caution, if I may. Take care on the streets tonight. It wouldn't do for you to become the target of villains lurking in the shadows. Even Scotland Yard, the pride of our city, He has yet to solve the many terrifying incidents that hide comfortably in the seatist corners. Most, perhaps, would scurry away with his advice and scroll blissfully into a trap. You strike me as an unusual sort, however, so you should find yourself drawn to the unsolvable skill, unsolvable. Still your nerves and see your case through to its end. Take solace in knowing that London is home to more than the purely unjust, for the just find their places amongst likes of brilliant detectives and fearless gentlemen thieves. The curtain may soon close on the 19th century, yes, but upon the resounding chime of Big Ben, a new tale of love and adventure like no other begins. Year, oh, 18th century? Whitley House, London. Huh? Oh, it's so pretty. Look at her pretty dress. Oh, that is so
さあ、
pretty.
お嬢様。お急ぎください。
あー
時間がありませんよ。
My lady, we must interrogate second longer. We're running late. Oh, I can't do, is it Bishon voice, but I can't do this.
わかっているわ。でもこのドレス動きにくくて。
Yes, I know that it's my dress, you see. It's a bit too tight for my liking. I can't really. With help not far behind, I stepped through the hall at a bold pace.
ああ、コルセットを少しきつめにしておきましたからね。
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I had to lace your corset tighter this time. I can't do it! I don't know how to do this.
主に最近は腰回りのお肉が余っていらっしゃるようですし。
His voice is so nice. Your figure has been rather distressful lately, around the waist in particular. How rude.
違うわ、成長期よ。ほら、これは少女が淑女へと変わっていく一過程で。
That's not true. I'm simply growing. Girl needs to grow in all the right places if she is to become a proper lady, you know. I agree on this.
ええ、確かに。あんなに小さかったお嬢様が、こんなにご立派になられるとは。
I know, yes. Oh, I know, yes. Pendleton. His name's Pendleton. I just noticed him. I know, yes. To think that the day would come when you choose to recite that of your own violation, but speaks of your growth from a child into an elegant young woman.
亡くなられた旦那様や奥様がご覧になったら、どんなに喜ばれたことか。
Your mother and father would take great pride in seeing you as you are now.
この脇腹のちょっと邪魔なお肉さえなければ。
Perhaps a bit more pride were you to strive for a slimmer waist like he's so rude! Wow! Wow! Wow. We're gonna strap him in a corset.
余計なお世話よ。ねえ、もう少しゆるくできないかしら。靴のヒールももう少し低ければ安定して歩けるのだけれど。
I told you that isn't true. Oh, please, just for today, loosen this corset. And do we have anything with a smaller heel? It's difficult to walk in these.
ダメです。早く慣れてください。いいですか？今日は女王陛下のパーティー。
You'll have to put up with both my ladies. You're dressing for more than just Her Majesty's birthday. I'm wondering if I should voice both voices or not, because I could just do the Rococo character voice.
そして、お嬢様の記念すべき社交界へのデビューの日でもあります。
This will also mark your debut into high society. Pendleton was right, and yet it still did not ring true to me. It was only 3 months ago that my life had been one of peace in the countryside. But gossip has a way of spreading quickly amongst the nobility. Word reached the royal family, and I had returned to London to assume my role as a heir of House Whitley. Whitley. The invitation was only natural. Given this news, and with it came a certain expectation from that my audience would end in prospects of marriage with fine suitors, if only I cared.
今日のパーティーには上流階級の方が大勢お見えになるのですよ。失敗は許されません。分かっていますね。
Hamilton, with how many members of the nobility will be in attendance, I feel the need to remind you that failure is not an option. Have I made myself plain? Plain.
確かに第一印象はとても大切だと思うわ。
He's so handsome. I like the long white hair. Very. I only have one chance to make a good first impression.
お嬢様が立派な淑女になられて、良い縁談が決まり、ホワイトリー家を再興なされることが私の一番の願い。
This marks the beginning of your becoming a woman, for refinement, marrying a perfect gentleman, and rebuilding House Whitby.
そして亡くなられたロバート卿、オリビア様のご恩に報いることなのです。
Only upon completion will I feel confident I paid my debt to Lord Robert and Lord Olivia.
どうかそのための第一歩として気を引き締めてくださいませ。
He has nicer hair than me. Oh, look how pretty it is. I already like it. It's so pretty. You have nothing to fear, my lady. The first step is always the most daunting.
そのホワイトリー家に代々伝わる首飾りに恥じることのないようお願いします。
And please remember to wear the necklace with all the pride of the generations that came before you. I tapped the precious heirloom around my neck. It's so pretty.
もちろんよ。お父様とお母様から託されたホワイトリー家は私が守らなきゃ。
Of course, our name is our legacy. I will protect it with all the mother and father gave me.
意気込みだけはご立派ですが、まずはレディーとして最低限のたしなみだけは忘れないでください。
Enthusiasm is touching, but I hope it begins promptly with how you conduct yourself before an audience. Uh-oh.
そんな心配しなくても大丈夫よ。
You worry too much. I'm as ready as I'll ever be, and no, I won't. No. Quit. Okay.
いいえ、ロンドンの紳士淑女から見れば、お嬢様はまるで、そう、田舎のおてんば少女も同然。その差は歴然かと。
I worry precisely the right amount. In contrast to the ladies and gentlemen of London, you exhibit the air of an unruly schoolboy from the countryside, like night and day, really.
まあ失礼ね、ペンデルトン。
Please, that's enough, Pendleton. Hi, Talax. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm playing Otome. There's a Bishon and a Bishi. And look, it's very rococo. Yay! Happy Valentine's! I hope you're having a good Valentine's Day! I have a cool controller. Pretty fancy. This man is Pendleton is the head butler of the House Whitley. It falls upon his shoulders to care for me, my every need. I'm gonna fall for the butler. It's fancy. I'm already on the butler. He's too elegant. Look, he's like milading, but he called me fat, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Maybe we should take a vote. Who do we go for? Pendleton is probably the first option for now. We haven't seen anybody else. He's honest, perhaps a bit too honest, but there is no one in this world more attentive. He also takes time to educate me in a number of subjects as my personal tutor, be in matters of nobility, history, literacy, music, or the arts. He has always introduced me with the same rigid intensity as one would a man. Was gonna say, wait to see the whole cast. I know, but look how fancy he is. It's very intimidating. If there's more intimidating guys, I don't know. This is gonna be hard. It's an astounding feat. Frioli not only serves those needs, but our guests, our family, finances, and whatever new thing that requires his attention, to which I confess new things happen as often as inclination for mischief. I should feel more guilty than I do for adding to his burdens, but who can resist the urge to sneak away from the mansion for a stroll through the city, or the fun of climbing a tree? At least he appears to enjoy the lectures that comes every time he catches me.
ところでお嬢様、あなたは今のご自分を立派な淑女だとお思いですか?
So you're absolutely confident your manner is that of the finest lady? Yes.
もちろんよ。
Oh, that I am, and nothing less. Yes.
あそこを歩いている貴婦人をご覧なさい。彼女が真のレディーだとすれば。
Do you think I should voice the guy too? Because he's in Japanese. I don't know if you listen to it on the side. You're not gonna hear what he says. I can't do a man's voice. I can't do this elegante guy. I can't do elegante Pendleton. He's too fancy. Men's voices, I can't do it. Manly bun. Manly bun. I can't do man voice. I don't know how. It sounds silly. Maybe I should get a voice changer. That sounds too silly. He's like, no. I already did it. I did this with the male animals. Those sounded silly. He's too elegant to be silly. He's the epitome of elegance. I'm gonna dishonor his family. Oh my god. I can't do it. Do you see that woman walking? Oh god, that sounds so silly. Do you see that woman walking along the pavement? Oh, I can't do this. Picture her to be the very definition of proper young lady. Ow. No! I'm not doing this. He's gonna be Japanese. I can't do it. I can't do it. I need a voice. I'm just gonna get a voice changer and we're just gonna switch it on and off. Like, see, it's perfect. Oh, see, I'm already trying to quit this one. There we go. I read it. It's good.
お嬢様は彼女の連れている犬です。
Should that be the case, you're the dog at her side. Alright.
犬
Hmm? What dog? Oh! There is a doggo. Bill pointed and I felt a rush of excitement upon the sight.
まあ、かわいい。あれはキャバリア・キング・チャールズ・スパニエルの子犬ね。まだ1歳くらいかしら。そうだわ。ねえ、屋敷でも犬を。
What a charmer! That's Cavalier King's Charles Spaniel, isn't it? It looks so small that it can't be older than a year. Oh, what a dream it would be to have one of my own.
まったく。折れない方ですね、あなたは。だいたい、あなた一人だけでもこんなに手を焼いているんですよ。この上さらにもう一匹。
My. In one ear and out the other. As it stands, I spend enough of my time looking after you. I don't know if I could spare another minute for a dog.
まあまあ、ペンデルトン。落ち着いて。それに、もうすぐ着くみたいよ。
Now, Pendleton, don't exaggerate, and look at that. We're almost there.
やれやれ。
Good heavens. The rhythmic clacking of the wheels of the cobblestones continued in the background. A short while later, I heard the bonus boom of Big Ben, indicating 11 o'clock in the morning.
間もなく始まるのね。女王陛下のパーティーが。
Her Majesty's birthday party is going to start soon. I can't wait. I gazed out of the window to take in the bustle of the city. Energy was abound. Even what few clouds there was in the sky seemed to move to the same vibrant energy as the masses below. It was there, admiring all the wonders of London, that I first wondered where my debut would take me. Oh, this is such a VTuber debut thing. Look, even the logo, it looks like very VTuber-y. Uh-oh. This is spooky. Now a word of caution, if I may. I didn't know. To take on the streets tonight, it would be due to become a prisoner of the night fog. Uh-oh. A tale like no other begins. Oh! Is there like a assassin dude? Look at that. Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Uh-oh. Super fancy. I got a gun. Oh, do we feel? Oh, that's so pretty. How pretty! Oh, how many are there! Oh my gosh. We could be dating a murderer. Watch, I'll pick the guy who's killing everybody. He seems like a nice guy. Oops. Okay, that was the best intro I've ever seen. I was super hyped. That was cool. We soon to be arrived at Buckingham Palace, home of Her Majesty the Queen. The Queen's guards stood thoughtfully upright, granting entrance to the guests dressed in the only most beautiful gowns and fittings. So, I'm really curious about the whole murder mystery, little situation here. That looks really, really cool. I'm really excited. I'm excited. Do you think it's the guy with the bear claws? He looks pretty suspicious. I mean, I think we figured it out. I don't think there's any mystery anymore. I was nervous, yes, but another part of me shivered with the positive anxiety of one that has a few prospects of a new thrill.
ごきげんよう。女王陛下のパーティーはこちらでよろしいかしら。
Good day to you. I'm Rococo Whiteley of House Whiteley. Would this be where the birthday party is being held? Billington swiftly presented the guard with an invitation from a white envelope.
お待ちしておりました、ミス・ホワイトリー。中へどうぞ。
We've been expecting you, Lady Whiteley. Please right this way.
どうもありがとう。
Thank you very much. Just as I had been so often instructed, I gathered my skirts the tiniest bit and curtsied. The guard was kind enough to escort us, and it took no time at all from there to reach the enchanting halls of the palace.
素敵。さすがは女王陛下のパーティーだわ。華やかね。
I like the artwork so much. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna be gawking out the art the whole time. Oh, what a sight this is! It ought to be for Her Majesty, of course, but I still can't hide my surprise.
ええ、お嬢様。くれぐれも迷子にならないようにお願いします。
Indeed, it is a marvel. I trust you won't get lost into the crowd, my lady. Beneath the vaulted ceiling, champagne flowed, and tables were beautiful with exotic fruits, exceptional tea leaves, and delectable baked goods. Smile here, a reserved laugh there. A distinguished gentleman and a dignified lady's consort fervently, always in character, but in a way that was sincere to one free of judgment. The air was perfumed, was perfumed, and sophistication that could have overwhelmed me were I any less prepared. Indeed, it was a party for the aristocracy.
皆さん楽しそうね。女王陛下はまだお見えにならないのかしら。
There's not a crowd to be seen, though I don't see Your Majesty anywhere.
じきに参られるでしょう。今日はシャム国国王から送られた猫を連れてご参加されるそうですよ。
She will be here soon enough. I hear she will be accompanied by a cat given her by the King of Siam.
まあ、英国王室には猫もいるのね。
Really? I didn't know the royal family had a cat.
ええ。女王陛下と同じ日に生まれたということで、記念に贈られたそうです。素敵なお話ですね。
It's very recent. The only one given to the Queen sharing birthdays. A smartly chosen gift is not. Oh, kitty. I get kitty.
それでは今日は両国の親交を温め合う大切な日ということね。
well, two today is a more simple gathering. Then, what better occasion than a birthday to strengthen the bond between royals? The decor dazzled. There was no better compliment to it all than the gowns of the guests in attendance.
失礼。お飲み物はいかがですか？
Pardon me, would you care for a drink? The man presented a tray with several amber-colored champagne glasses. We're gonna get drunk!
ええ。いただくわ。
I mean, this is a family-friendly stream. We're gonna have, sparkling cider. Another one, thank you!
ありがとうございます。
No drinking. Here you are there, my lady. No drinking. Drinking is bad for you, okay? It's not good for your health. Maybe sometimes. Maybe if your heart's a little bit slow, you can get a little drink and then it's like, whoop. Doesn't slow down. Oh, no. I didn't even have to hold it very close to my nose to catch the glass rich aroma. As well as wandering around the hall, drink in the hand and amazement never ceasing, the two distinct voices suddenly caught my attention. Oh, it's Bishi. The Bishis are coming.
うわぁ、立派なパーティーだな。
Oh, this certainly is a party, isn't it? Yeah, the Bishis are coming.
そうだな。さすが、ビクトリア女王のパーティーだ。
What? Naturally, one fit for a queen.
それに、これだけ客人がいれば、いかに大広間といえど死角だらけ。何が起こってもおかしくない。
Or so we've been led to think. A hallway so fast means nothing within many blind spots as our guests. Anything could happen here. And no one would be the wiser. Hint, hint.
おいおい、縁起でもないこと言うなよ。さあ、警部がしびれを切らしている頃だぞ。
Oh, stop. A bit too dark for occasion, I think. Now I just wish I could spot the inspector. He must be fed up to his ears waiting for us. Voice passed me by, wrapped in conversation. And in a completely unrelated incident, the shoulder of the guest behind me collided with the hand holding my champagne glass. The glass was thrust from my hand and went soaring through the air.
いけない。ガラスが落ちて。
Oh, dash it. It's going to break. Uh-oh. Bishi moment. My eyes closed. I couldn't bring myself to watch it shatter.
おっと、大丈夫ですか？
And I bet he caught her in his arms. That was closer, you're right. Me? Strangely, no such awful sound came. There was a pause, but there was no sense of public humiliation waiting for my eyes to open. All the very opposite to what I expected. Oh, really? No cute catching? No? Aww. Rather, one of the passing boys was before me with this champagne in hand.
どこも汚れてませんか？
And your dress? Did you spill anything on it? The taller boy with the chestnut-colored hair smiled as he returned the glass. So which one so far? We got the butler. We got this guy with the little derby hat. And then we have the guy with the cloak. So this is a murder mystery. One of those. I bet the butler did it. I'm counting on the butler. The butler did it. It was the butler with a baguette and the cellar. Yep. The taller boy with the chestnut-colored hair smiled as he returned the glass. Nerves gave way to relief. There was an ease to him. There was infectious.
大丈夫。どうも、ありがとう。
I don't believe so, but thank you for asking.
それならよかった。
That's good to hear. Winky face. Smile still holding true. He made certain I was holding the glass steadily in my hand again before fully letting go.
せっかくの綺麗なドレスが汚れたら、パーティーも台無しですし。
Would have been a shame if a party like this would be ruined over a dirty dress. Huh. No. Hey, no.
おい、ワトソン君、何をしている？早く行くぞ。
Watson, are you done? Quite done. We don't have time for this. It's Watson! Really?
ああ、ごめん。今行くよ。
I'm sorry, I'm coming.
じゃあ、素敵なパーティーを。
Enjoy the party.
あなたもね。
I will. You as well. With a wink, he turned and he was ready to continue on his way.
Hmm?
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I think this is the top pick for me at the moment. I bet he's the murderer though. Ah. So far he's nice looking, yeah. But I bet he's rude. I don't know, the butler was rude too, so I don't know. Let's see. Their other boy, shorter by comparison with black hair, spared me a quick, impatient glance and nothing more.
警部が痺れを切らしていると言ったのは君だぞ。早くしたまえ。
You're the one who said he must be fed up to his ears. Hurry it up.
悪かったって。
I apologized, didn't I? And that was that.
あの二人は、このパーティーに招待されたわけではないのかしら。
They're a rather odd couple. Are they not guests? Of all the guests here, they were the only ones dressed in clothes suited to a simpler occasion.
そういえば、ワトソンって聞いたことのある名前だけど。
That's simple clothing. It's not. I guess it's not. It's not a bit rococo enough. Must be even more rococo. I think it looks nice. Come to think of it, the name Watson is familiar, but where from? Detective. Wait. Didn't take long to recall where I heard it.
そうだわ。私立探偵シャーロック・ホームズと助手のジョン・ワトソン。彼らの息子がやっぱり探偵をしていると聞いたことがあるわ。
Wait, what? The species Sherlock? Isn't Sherlock? Isn't Sherlock like an old fat guy? Was he? Wasn't Sherlock old? Oh, I guess this is an Otome. Wasn't he? He was a big poofy guy. I thought so. I remember they're detectives like Sherlock Holmes and John Watson.
ということは
Then he must be
おそらくワトソン・ジュニアでしょう。
Dr.
ジョン・ワトソン博士の息子ですね。
Dr. John Watson's son, I assume. Ah, okay. They are the children. Gotcha.
今のがワトソン・ジュニア。それじゃあ一緒にいるのは
As I suspected, which makes the dark-haired boy
ええ、もう一人はホームズ・ジュニア。
the son of
シャーロック・ホーム
Sherlock
ズの
Holmes.
息子です。
Okay, the son of Sherlock Holmes, yes.
彼がホームズ・ジュニ
So he's the Sherlock Holmes?
ワトソンの息子も彼のホームズ・ジュニアの助手をしているとか。
They say Watson's son plays the role of assistant also. The Holmes Jr., of course. Well,
ア。
that's
二
really
人の
cool.
あの様子、パーティーの招待客ではなさそうね。
I thought they were remodeling Holmes and Watson. for some reason. However, it's really cool. I like it. Oh, now that I know they are. That explains why they did not appear to be here for the party.
多分そうではないかと。そもそも彼らは貴族の出ではありませんし。
They were born from aristocracy, so I suppose they wouldn't.
もしや、彼らを必要とするような事件が起こったのかもしれませんね。
Could they been summoned to investigate something then?
事件ですって？
Did something happen?
お嬢様。お声が大きくていらっしゃいます。
Uh-oh. The butler did it. No. No. But lady, your voice is too loud.
あら、失礼。
Oh, how is lady like?
でも、気になるわ。ホームズジュニアが来ているなんて、一体、どんな事件が起こったのかしら。
But I'm curious, if Holmes Jr. is here, there must be a reason. The childish urge to investigate further was growing. Of course, Pendleton was with me, and he would never allow it. Well, better to beg for forgiveness than ask permission, as I say. We're going to barge in there. Yep.
ねえ、見てペンデルトン。上品で華麗な夏花のアレンジメント。さすが、華やかなパーティーにぴったりね。お屋敷にも飾りたいわ。
My lord, look at that adorable flower arrangement. It's so pretty. That sunny glow. Woo. That summery flair. Woo. It's perfect for a party like this, isn't it? Uh-huh. We should have some for the mansion. A part of the flowers decorating the hall.
ええ、まったく。女王の愛する白いバラを取り入れた気品のあるアレンジメントは見事なものです。
You have a keen eye, my lady. They're an impressive display of Her Majesty's favorite white roses.
特にこの彩りのセンスは大変素晴らしい。ぜひとも参考にさせていただきたいですね。
Their vibrancy gives color to the halls in a way few other things could. If I'm able, I'd love to use them for future reference.
それに、葉と花のバランスも絶妙で感服いたします。
With the remarkably fine balance between the leaves and the blossom.
それはさておき、とにかく今日は英国にとって大切な記念すべき日ですからね。何か事件が起こっては。
Uh-oh. I need to try my guy voice again. I don't know. I'm really bad at it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not okay? That's... No. Excuse me. Excuse me. They are lovely eyes, yes. But it will take more than flowers for today to go well. This heart of the British Empire is at stake. So even one thing to go amiss.
お嬢様
From a lady.
はあ、少し目を離すとすぐにこれです。
Every time, the moment I turn away, off she goes. Oof. After escaping Pendleton's watchful eye, I eagerly began to pursue Holmes and Watson.
どこに向かったのかしら。確か、こちらだったと思うのだけれど。
I mean, you can't go wrong with going with Watson or Holmes, right? They're not gonna be the murderers. I would hope not. Where did they go? I'm certain this was the way. There's so many guests. I knew this before, of course, but the number felt so much greater when I had to search through them. I soon met success. The boys were still amongst the crowd, their clothes giving them away.
ワトソン君、急ぐぞ。
Wow. Of course, Holmes is so fancy. Quickly, Watson.
あ、置いてくなって。
I'm coming. Don't leave me behind. I followed after the two boys.
お疲れ様です。
Wipe this way, gentlemen.
あの制服、スコットランドヤードね。
That uniform must make him an officer of the yard. Our proud London Police Department was none of the Scotland Yard. Save for the City of London itself, the jurisdiction covered the entirety of the Greater London. I need a drink from talking. Let me give me a sip. This is really interesting so far. I mean, it's a little bit. I kind of like the premise of Watson and Holmes' sons taking on, the predecessors. That's really cool. At first, I thought that they were going to make them like a younger them. That's really interesting. I'm taking a drink. One moment. So how do you guys like it so far? I think it's pretty cool. I need to get my man voice. My man voice. But ugh, I can't. I really can't do this. I'm gonna practice. I might not be the target audience for this, but I enjoy the goofy voices. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's like what is this English, but I don't know if there's like a English translation of the other voices. I was just thinking of just doing your Coco's voice, and then just letting the the fishy guys talk, and then it'll be all evened out. Okie dokie. I continue. Save for the City of London itself, their jurisdiction covered the entirety of the Greater London.
けれど、王族の警備なら訓練を受けた近衛兵がいるはずだわ。
But isn't
ヤードは
oh
ここで何をしているのかしら。
But isn't the Queen's Guard charged with protecting the royal family? Why would they be here?
レストレード警部はどちらに？
I'm here to speak to Inspector Lestrade, please. That's the best I can do.
はい、こちらでお待ちです。どうぞ。
Of course, he's been waiting for you right this way.
ありがとう。
Thank you. They gave a thanks to the officer before briskly passing into a room deep within the palace.
どうやらヤードが彼らを呼んだようね。
I saw
警
his
官は焦っているみたいだけれど、やはり事件が起こったのかしら。
He's speaking too fast. So it was the Scotland Yard that summoned them. That officer seemed rather agitated too. Has something gone wrong after all? As I considered the possibilities, the extravagance of the party, and eager whispers in anticipation of Her Majesty's arrival faded into the background. Then a terrible thought occurred.
まさか何か女王陛下に関わる重大な事件が起こったんじゃ。
It can't be. Did something happen to Her Majesty?
とても気になるわ。
I can't stand idle by. There was no suppressing my growing curiosity. I made certain no one was looking before I motioned towards the room and slipped behind a curtain.
いや、急に呼び出してすまなかったね。君のお父さんにも連絡したんだが、あいにく他の事件で飛び回っているようでね。
Hello there. Hope you don't mind the short notice. Hold on. Hello there. Hope you don't mind the short notice. I did try to telephone your father, but as soon as but as he was so often he had his hands full with another case. Dum dum dum. Holmes greeted the man with a frown.
父さんの話は今は必要ないはずです。それより事件の話を。
I don't believe talk of my father is relevant. Now what has happened here?
ああ、それもそうだな。いや、参ったよ。我々も必死で探しているんだが、なかなか。
True enough. My fault. I'll tell you. We've been searching every corner, but we still come up short on all counts.
今の状況を簡潔に教えてください。時間がないのでしょ。
Will you make it brief? We don't have much time, do we? My gosh, she's so fancy. Little fluffy fur coat. Fur cape. Whoa.
やっぱり何か起きたんだわ。
I knew it. Something
で
happened.
も
Could
一
it
体
be they're
何を探してい
searching
るの
for?
かしら。
But what could they be searching for?
それに、できれば女王陛下ともお話ししたい。
If possible, I should like to speak to the Queen directly as well.
女王陛下と直接かね。
What? Directly, you say?
ええ。いくつか陛下に直接確認したいことが、早期解決のためにご協力を。
Directly, yes. One can solve nothing without data, and it would be best just to have her confirm a few things so if you would, Inspector.
無理だ。女王陛下はお忙しくていらっしゃる。まさに今も式典のご準備で。
Absolutely not. Her Majesty is too busy preparing for the ceremony.
レストレード警部。
Inspector. Holmes' stance was one of the assumed superiority, and the assumption was correct, for the inspector crumpled immediately.
聞いたところによると、警部が今年受け持った事件のうち、5件が未解決となっているそうですね。
Aye, so elegant. From what I hear, 5 of the cases you've taken this year still yet to be solved. Is that correct? Oof. Oof.
え
Where did...
まず1件目。ピカデリーの路上での絞殺事件。時間は夜8時。スコットランドヤードは移民者による金目当ての犯行と断定しました。
Let's concern ourselves with the strangling cases in Piccadilly. The events occurred at 8 o'clock at night, and the yard concurred to be the work of an immigrant whose goal was money.
しかし、検視官によると、被害者は首を前から絞められている。
According to
おかしい
the
と
court,
思いませんか？
the victim was choked in such a way that there would have seen the killer from the front. Does this not strike you in particular?
単純に金目当ての犯罪なら、後ろからこっそり近づき首を絞める。
If what the killer wanted was money, he would have not surely choked the victim from behind.
つまり犯人は前から堂々と近づき、前から首を絞めることができた。考えられる可能性は2つ。
I can only think of someone who could approach their target from the front without arousing suspicion. Two scenarios come to mind.
おい、ホームズ
Oi! Oi! Alarm! Oi! Holmes! Holmes! Holmes!
1つ目は顔見知りの犯行。確実に前から首を絞められるだろうな。
The first is that our killer knew the victim well.
2つ目は善人を装った犯行。道を聞くふり、酔っ払いのふりなどをすればできなくもない。
The second that he played the part of a good man, a simple tourist, or perhaps a happy drunkard. those whom you would naturally lower your guard.
だが、今回の場合は、現場に大きく争った形跡も、悲鳴や大声を聞いたという証言もない。
However, no evidence of a struggle was found at the scene. Even a witness report of unusual screaming or shouting.
そう考えると、顔見知りの犯行だと考えるのが妥当でしょう。ですが、警察は通り魔事件としての捜査しかしていません。
At least to one answer, the only one. The killer and the victim were friendly, and yet the police state it's nothing more than a robbery homicide.
いや、あれは。
Well, it isn't quite so. Oh.
2件目の未解決事件は、テムズ川ほとりで発見された変死体の事件。発見時刻は早朝。
Next, we should look into the unsolved mystery involving corpse found early in the morning near the Times.
おいおい、お前その辺にしておけよ。
Alright, Holmes, that's enough. He's just showing off a bit too much. Spicy.
しかし、事実だ。
I'm only stating the facts.
だからって、お前、時と場合を考えろって。
Perhaps so, but is this the time or place?
今回の事件、とにかく今の情報だけでは探しようがない。どうか警部。女王陛下の証言を。
My point is that with information scarce, our current case will remain just as unsolved. Inspector Lestard, I must insist you grant me an audience. He's like showing off and he's like, no, I just want to solve the case. I'm just too fancy.
いずれにしても、まだそう遠くへは行っていないはずだ。ライアン巡査部長。
Well, she can't have gone far. Sergeant Ryan.
はい、警部。
Yes, sir.
お前たちはこの付近を捜索してくれ。バッキンガム宮殿から半径 5km 以内を徹底的に探すんだ。
Stop the search. I want every blade of grass with 5 kilometers of Buckingham Palace examined.
まだそう遠くへは行っていないはずだ。人員を割いて探せ。
Smell me right under our noses. Use every member of the staff if you have to.
一刻も早く女王陛下のもとにお連れするんだ。怪我の一つでもつけてみろ。どうなるか。
We must return to Her Majesty as soon as possible. If so much as single hair is out of place, you won't live to see tomorrow.
Eh? ですが警部、しらみつぶしに探すわけにもいきませんし、捜索範囲にも限界が。
But, Inspector, we can't possibly do a search that wide in a short time. It's more impossible, really.
これは1分1秒を争う事態なんだ。急ぐんだ。
And that's what's keeping you moved, damn it.
捜索
I'm sorry.
関係している。まさか王室の誰かが誘拐されたの？
Her? Then it must be a relative. It couldn't be a member of the royal family was kidnapped, could it? I'm just snooping all on this information. It's awesome. A sudden flicker of worry upon discovering too much came to me. I grew concerned, restless. How could this happen? And here of all places? What a thought! What a breath held. I composed myself once more and listened closely for more information.
警部、女王陛下がお見えになります。
Inspector, Her Majesty of the Queen's arrived.
石頭を解き伏せる手間が省けたな。
I see she has the sense.
お前が言うか？
You're the one that calls for other stuff. I'm sorry, I skipped.
ならみんな、一歩下がって女王陛下に敬礼。
I'm waving my arms around trying to like seek the characters and I like hit the Joy-Con. Well, joystick. Sorry, I call it a Joy-Con for some reason. And it skipped the thing. He was on there for a split second. It was Japanese. It was there. She's coming here. Men, take your places and salute Her Majesty.
いいえ、そのままで結構よ。
Nonsense, you needed stand on ceremony. Oh gosh, I can't do elegant either. What? It's the queen. How's this pretty design? Her tone was moderate, with no stress on any syllable, and still it was lyrical that everyone stopped to listen. I gripped the curtain I was hiding behind on instinct. It was she, Queen Victoria. Certainly there was no need for her to command attention, for an attractive dignity was implied in her every manner, a dignity which she could never be achieved with practice. Could never be achieved with
はじめまして。あなたがエルロック・ホームズ。
How do you
そ
do?
してあなたがウィリアム・ヘイミッシュ・ワトソンですね。
I get too early. Sorry. How do you do? You are Sherlock. You are Herlock Holmes. Oh, it wasn't a misspelling. It's Herlock, not Sherlock. Herlock. Is that like Herlock? Ah, that's cute. Oh, that's adorable. How do you do? You're Herlock Holmes, William H. Watson. I correct.
女王陛下、光栄です。
It's a great honor to make your acquaintance, Your Majesty.
はい。
And me as well.
私はビクトリアと申します。今回の件、よろしくお願いしますね。
The pleasure is mine. I've great faith that both of you will solve this without
お
incident.
任せください。
Of course, Your Majesty.
では、探していただきたいのは、私の大切なチェルシー。今年1歳になる女の子です。
Now, if we may speak of the case bureau, to search for my dearest Chelsea. She is the only 1 year old. The name was new to me.
女王陛下のご息女ではないわね。女王陛下の子供にそんな名前の子はいなかったはず。
She can't be the princess of the throne then.
でももしかしたらパーティーに合わせてご親族がいらっしゃっていたら可能性はゼロじゃない。
A relative, perhaps. If even distant ones were invited, then it's possible it's one of them. I listened closer, closer, closer until I felt a tap on my shoulder. I got caught. No. Beep. Ah! Turned to see a familiar face next to me.
あれ君は
Oh, hello again.
あなたは。
Hello. It was Watson, the boy who saved both me and my champagne glass. Thank goodness.
ああ、やっぱりさっきの。またお会いしましたね。どうしたのそんなところで。
Aha! It must be fate. And then we met again so soon. What brings you to the spot of the palace?
それは
Oh, well, that is... I was snooping. I'm sorry. All these are on me as I hunted for an excuse.
何事かね、君は。
What's going on? Who are you?
宮殿があまりに壮麗なので夢中で眺めているうちにこんなところに。
I got caught. It's the palace, you see. It's so beautiful wherever I look, and I'm ever so thrilled to see it. So I found myself wandering here by chance. Uh-oh. That was the best I could come up with.
実に苦しい言い訳だな。目が泳ぎきっている。
I knew it. What's rubbish. There lies pit right on your face.
大方、好奇心で潜り込んで立ち聞きでもしていたんだろう。感心できないな。
My God, he can look through me like like nothing. Here's what I think. You slipped in here, curiosity piqued, and were drawn in by every word. You're a right disappointment. No. Tell them to talk slower. I can only catch a word here and there. How do I tell them to talk slower? Can you actually make the characters talk slower? And hi, Steffi! Is there actually something in the menu where you can make them slower? What can we say? Oh. How do we save? Yeah. There you go. Well, I mean, they do sometimes have it where they put the text slower, so I don't know. Drat. He spoke to me in the same way as he did to the inspector, with complete, unfiltered arrogance, and a sharp-featured face framed by the dark hair that could have done with a trim. I liked his hair. What's wrong with his hair? Or it may have been a respectable length, but only for him. It softened the angles of his nose, chin, and eyes, which were all very intimidating in sections, but uniquely handsome when arranged together.
違うわ。そんなことを思っている場合じゃなくて。
Oh, stop it, Rococo! Now's the time to be admiring boys. Uh-oh.
おい、ホームズ。女の子相手にそんなきつい言い方しなくても。
Holmes, don't you think it's a bit too direct?
すまないな、ワトソン君。僕は君と違って言葉をオブラートに包むのは苦手なんでね。
Forgive me, Watson. I'm afraid I don't have the knack for pleasantries as you do.
まったく、パーティー会場のお嬢さんの侵入を許すなんて、警官たちは一体何をやっとるんだ。
How do you officers miss a young girl? What do you think we pay them for?
事件解決はもちろん、女王陛下の安全をお守りすることも我々の仕事ですからね。
You pay us to prevent criminal activity and keep Her Majesty's the Queen safe, sir. He did a bad job.
わかっているなら、もっと危機意識を持て、バカ者！
Well, if you do that so well, you should just know how serious it is. When you've botched it all up, you idiot. 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 Can't even say idiot. Holmes seemed content to ignore them, turning to me again.
君、ここで聞いたことは絶対に秘密にすると約束できるか？
You there. Can you swear not to breathe a word of anything you've heard? Here.
約束するわ。
Yes, I wouldn't dare.
ここで僕たちの姿を目撃したことを他言しないと約束できるか？
Then you'll never speak of being here.
ええ、決して誰にも言わないわ。
I won't. You can take my word on... You can take me at my word. Really?
では最後に、君の名前は？
One last question then. What is your name?
私の名前は。
It's Rococo Whiteley.
そうか。僕の名はホームズ。エルロック・ホームズだ。
See, my name is Sherlock Holmes. Just the surname. Surname is fine.
ではミス・ホワイトリー、速やかにここから出て行きたまえ。
And with that, Miss Whiteley, I suggest you leave immediately. A harsh order, but an appropriate one. I had no excuses left to stay, and so I excused myself politely. And then came an objection from the last person I expected.
お待ちなさい。
I must ask you to wait, dear Rococo. Oh, Queen. Me? None other than the Queen requested me.
女王、陛下。
Is something the matter, Your Majesty?
あなたはオリビア・ホワイトリーの娘ですね。
You're the daughter of Olivia Whiteley, aren't you?
陛下は母をご存知なのですか？
Oh yes, I am. May I ask if you've met her?
ええ、彼女には昔助けていただいたことがあるのよ。あなたもずいぶん大きくなりましたね。
We knew each other well. Oh, as it happened, she did a great deal for me in the past, and it pleases me as well to know that you, child, have blossomed into such a stunning young lady. With everything else here, he's not Sherlock Holmes? What is even the point? It's Sherlock Holmes' son. It's Sherlock and Watson's son, so those aren't Sherlock. It's not Sherlock. It's Herlock because it's. I think it's like a little pun on because it's an Otome game, so it's like Herlock is what I kind of think that they try to do on that one. And then Watson is just Watson. Watson is Watson. Oh? Does she remember me from somewhere? I had no idea she knew my mother, much less me.
申し訳ありません。私、覚えていなくって。
I beg for your forgiveness, but I fear I don't remember or being acquainted.
仕方ありませんよ。最後にお会いしたのはあなたが本当に小さな頃でしたから。
It's not your fault of yours. You were only a child when we last met.
そうだったんですか。
I didn't realize. Her Majesty smiled, and that sight flushed me with warmth.
我が英国は大変惜しい方を亡くしました。彼女が生きていたらお話ししたいことがたくさんあったのに。
The world is blessed for the loss of your mother, including my own. There's so many things I should have liked to say to her. Well, where she was with us. Where she's still with us, sorry. This was no rehearsed sentiment from royalty, but a genuine thought. She sincerely mourned my mother's death. What a nice
ありがとうご
queen.
ざいます。もし母が生きてその言葉を聞いたらとても喜んだと思います。
Thank you for the kind words. She would have loved to hear them.
あなたはオリビアによく似ています。
Hee You know, you remind me of her.
彼女も好奇心の強い女性で、とても行動力のある方でした。
She too possessed that natural curiosity, always meddling in one thing or another. She's calling me nosy.
お母様が？
Was she?
よろしければ、あなたも一緒に私のお話を聞いていただけないかしら。
If I may ask, Oracle Cole, would you be so kind to assist these gentlemen?
よろしいのですか？
Me? For the case?
女王陛下ですが。
Majesty, I don't...
今回の件は一刻を争う事態。しかも相手はどんな行動をとるか予想がつきません。
This matter cannot be resolved soon enough. There's little knowing what she may do next. Am I that so unpredictable? She's like, watch. Watch me. Her Majesty's expression was grave.
無事にあの子を保護するために より多くのものに協力してほしいのです。
The true Chelsea comes home safely. I believe it would be the best work with as many hands as we can find. Oh, okay, I'm helping.
それにあなた、オリビアと似て動物の扱いがお上手そうですし。
Hey, is it a dog? Oh, it's the dog! I thought I was she said 1-year-old child. So we're finding a dog? Wait, I'm confused. And you, much like Olivia, appear to have a special touch with animals. I do? There's something baffles me. Is it the are we finding the dog?
確かに田舎に住んでいた時から動物は好きだったけれど、事件と何か関係が。
It's the dog, isn't it?
女王陛下、動物とは一体？
Your Majesty, may I ask you what you mean?
事件のことを単刀直入にお教えしましょう。
Very well, I should explain the case in detail. Important royal matters, I see. I see where the tax dollars are going. It's the dog! We heard about the dog in the beginning. And she said that it, I guess the child was only 1 year old. So I'm guessing it's the dog. We're finding a dog. She faced us as if we're ready to begin an intimate conversation. Alright.
今から1時間前、チェルシー、私の飼っているシャム猫が逃げ出してしまったのです。
Just an hour ago, my Siamese Chelsea escaped the pound. It's the doggo.
猫ですか？
Oh no, it is a cat? No. It's a cat? What about the dog in the beginning? So cat is it?
なるほど。チェルシーって猫の女の子だったのね。
But what about the dog that attacked her in the beginning? I thought I would relate. I was so wrong. Okay, it was an animal though. I see. That's who Chelsea was.
そういえば、シャム国国王が猫を送ったとペンデルトンも話していたわね。
They talked about the cat gift. Okay. Come to think of it, Pendleton mentioned that the Siamese king's gift was a cat.
本日のパーティーには、シャム国国王との親睦を深める目的もあります。
Today, for my part, it is an important opportunity to deepen our relationship with Siamese.
私は猫のチェルシーを連れて今日のパーティーに出席するはずでした。チェルシーはシャム国国王に贈られた猫。私と同じ日に生まれた猫なのです。
The kitty's missing. It's so sad. I was to attend with Chelsea. The darling was an ever so thoughtful gift from the king. So thoughtful, in fact, he ensured her birthday was the same as mine. Aw, that's cute.
今朝、毛並みの手入れをしようと、メイドが支度部屋でブラシをかけていました。
How would you ensure the same birthday was the same as me? That's really precise planning. What? Everything began in the dressing room, where one of my maids was brushing her.
私も式典の前に少しチェルシーの様子を見ようと支度部屋を訪ねたのです。
I wished to pay her a visit for the ceremony.
しかしチェルシーは残念ながら私にはあまり懐いておりません。
Now it bears mentioning here, and I regret to say this, that Chelsea is not particularly fond of me.
ですが、それではいけないと思い、私は彼女を撫でようと手を伸ばしました。
Yet it wouldn't do for His Majesty to see her being so cold, so I reached out of my hand to pet her and hoped she would be friendly.
チェルシーは、やはり私が触れるのを嫌がって、わずかに開いていた窓の隙間から外へ飛び出して、そのまま逃げてしまったのです。
Aw, Chelsea, come back! I hadn't expected her to display even such a small touch. She jumped straight out of an open window, and yet here since. Kitty, why you go?
兵伝いにハイドパークの方向へ走り去る姿を見たのが最後。それが今から1時間ほど前のことです。
She was last seen running along the wall towards Hyde Park. An hour would be sufficient enough time for her to reach there. I should think. I wish I could do an elegant voice. I need to try to practice. I could not help but think of ordinary concern this was. She was a queen, a woman of poise and worldly power, and at the same time a simple human of compassion.
飼い猫が懐かなくて困っていたなんて。女王陛下にもそんな可愛らしい悩みがあったのね。
Can't put my finger on why, but seeing her fret this much is rather sweet. Her heartache moved me. How could I not wish to help her?
私にも
I
女
must
王
do
陛下を
something.
お助けできれば。
I talked too fast. I must do something.
なるほど。お話はわかりました。陛下、チェルシーの特徴を教えていただいても。
I'm surprised that Holmes will do this. I thought he was more into, like, murder mystery cases. I understand, Your Majesty. Might you tell us what distinguishing features? In contrast, Holmes appeared to feel nothing, merely seeking details that would aid his work. He's a strategy guy.
ええ。もともとシャム猫は青い瞳、そして耳に尻尾、手足の黒い毛並みが特徴的なのですが。
Certainly, Siamese cats are known for their deep blue eyes and nearly black paws. Oh, black ears, tails and paws.
チェルシーの場合は尻尾だけ白の毛並みです。そして彼女の首輪にはこう刻印されております。
Chelsea, however, is quite a rare case. Her tail is not black or white. Oh, black but white. But you may also note her color, which reads,
シャム国とイギリスの末長い繁栄を願ってと。
May the bond between Britain and Siam last forever. Oh, evermore.
本日はシャム国王もお見えになります。本当ならこのパーティーでチェルシーの元気な姿をお見せするはずでした。
With His Majesty present today, I was hoping to show her to
首輪も純金製でダイアスポアというシャム国産の希少な宝石が2つあしらわれております。
The collar itself is crafted from the purest gold, fitted with two rare dice-forked gemstones and mined from Siam. Wow, that's a fancy cat.
では、首輪だけでも闇市場で高値がつくものということですね。
He's going to already auction the cat off. Ah, then the collar alone is worth more than a fair share on the black market.
ええ、その首輪を奪おうとする者が現れれば、チェルシーがひどい目に遭うかもしれません。
Indeed it is. Chelsea may be in danger with going to know its value. Oh no. Don't take the kitty.
なるほど。高価な金の首輪をつけたシャム猫。確かに街に迷い込んだら厄介ですね。
May? Almost assuredly. He's very positive. Imagine the stir from a wandering cat with a collar on so extravagant. Don't get Chelsea!
こうなる前にもっとチェルシーに構ってあげられればよかったのだけれど。
If only I had given her better care before this. She was nice! She just didn't like you, that's all. Aww. Not every animal likes you. It's just the way it is. Her Majesty sighed deeply.
犬のお世話なら慣れているのですが、お恥ずかしいことに猫のお世話は全くしたことがなくて。
I know well how to look after dogs, but cats are still new to me.
確かに、イギリスではペットといえば犬が主流よね。
I imagine most would feel the same. Dogs were a very popular pet in London, perhaps at the height of their popularity now, with dog shows being held by the upper class nearly every day. Cats, however, have no such excitement about them. They were a rare sight.
チェルシーが庭に飛び出したのもきっと私が怖かったからなのでしょう。
I can only reason Chelsea leapt into the garden because she was afraid of me.
ですが彼女の機嫌には構っていられないわ。なんとか14時の式典までにチェルシーを見つけたいの。
You just let cats do their own thing. Yeah, that's true. Like over here, everybody just lets the cats go around and jump around and stuff. They just come back home. But I think the cat just didn't like her. Maybe found a new house. I don't know. Whether she likes it or not, her home is here with me. Please bring her back before the ceremony begins at 2 o'clock.
シャム国王との親睦のためにも1歳になったチェルシーの姿を見せなくては。
Chelsea is a symbol. To have her gone missing would be a terrible blight on the bond we worked this past year to strengthen.
女王陛下。
Your Majesty.
あなた、そしてホームズ・ジュニア、改めてお願いします。
Rococo Whiteley, Sherlock Holmes, very sincerely I request your assistance in this matter. I'm like really curious because we're just trying to save a cat, but I saw like blood in the intro scene? And then she had a gun? Huh. I'm guessing that's like way later in the story? We'll be escalating quickly.
どうかスコットランドヤードと協力し、この私に力を貸していただきたいのです。
Please cooperate with the Scotland Yard. Bring her home to me.
もちろんです、女王陛下。
Certainly, Your Majesty.
ですが、こちらのミス・ホワイトリーに関しては。
But I wish to voice some concerns regarding Miss Lightly. Uh-oh, what did I do?
私は
If I may. I interrupted Holmes before I could stop myself.
その私は彼とホームズと違って探偵でもなければまだまだ世間について何も知りません。
I'm hardly a detective. I feel as though I'm still learning much about the ways of the world, so your concerns are valid.
だからその経験も何もありませんけど、それでも
Rather, I mean that even with my lack of experience, I'm sure I can do something.
私は女王陛下のためにお役に立てるようなことがしたいです。
So if it pleases you, Your Majesty, I would love nothing more to than help you. Oh, more than help.
こらこんな時は嘘でもいいから真っ先に任せてくださいと言っておくものだぞ。
Come now, miss. A little more reassurance wouldn't hurt. Speak with confidence till you solve the case. Or much such, you don't have to mean it.
そんな無責任なこと言えません。
But I could have never sworn to Her Majesty so recklessly.
あなたは自分に嘘がつけないのですね。ますます彼女にそっくり。
Not even a white lie. Again, I see your mother in you. The small, warm smile of hers returned.
女王陛下
Your Majesty.
レストレード警部、建前も大切ですが、私の前で嘘をつけというのはあまり感心しませんよ。
Inspector Lestrade, I see your reasoning, but to encourage a young girl to speak lies of your queen sounds most inappropriate, doesn't it?
いえ、めっそうも。
No, well, yes, so it is. That wasn't my. I feel bad for Inspector. He always gets put down.
自分に正直だからこそ、他の者が気づかないものに気づけることもあります。
Her sincerity will, I believe, help her notice things your veterans would overlook.
私は、あなたのようなまっすぐな気持ちを持つ者を信じ、頼りにしたいと思うのです。
I should like to trust somebody with a heart of golden, as golden as hers.
そう。私が過去にオリビアを頼りにしていた時のように。
Much like how I relied on Olivia in the past. You were relying on my mother?
お母様を。
それに、あなたのその胸の首飾りが、きっとあなたを導いてくれるでしょう。
I have a feeling that necklace you wear will guide you, Rococo.
ホワイトリー家の首飾りが
Do you recognize it? It's the necklace of Whitey. I glanced down as she mentioned it.
ホームズ・ジュニア、彼女の考えがあなたを助けるかもしれません。一緒にチェルシーを見つけ出してください。
That's such a pretty voice. Holmes Jr. Her unique perspective might be of assistance to you. We look for Chelsea together with her. Cat's gonna look for the kitty cat.
ええ、お言葉通りに。
As you wish, Your Majesty.
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Alright, I gotta go. Have fun. Okay, thank you for coming, Steffi. Bye-bye. I'll message you later, okay? Nervous as I was. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day! Her Majesty's kindly smile gave me the push I needed.
はい、女王陛下。精一杯力を尽くします。
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll give it my all. And with that, I became a part of the team in search of Chelsea.
いやー、しかし驚いたな。まさか、女王陛下が君に協力を頼むなんて。
Well, that was a surprise. I didn't expect Her Majesty to ask you for help.
あ、ごめんなさい。貴族のご令嬢にこんな言い方失礼だですよね。
Oh, so, my apologies. A bit rude of me saying something like that to a young lady of your standing, I think.
そんなこと気にしないから、普通に話して。年も同じくらいでしょうし。
Not at all. Please speak as you normally would. We're close in age, so it's only right.
ありがとう。そうだ、まだ自己紹介してなかったね。
Oh, don't mind if I do then. Besides, I have properly introduced myself.
俺はウィリアム・ヘイミッシュ・ワトソン。ワトソンって呼んでくれよ。ミス
Oh, his name's William. I thought it was Watson. Akiko. Okay. Oh, I don't think we got his name. We got Furlock, but we didn't get Watson's name. My name is William H. Watson. You can call me Watson, Miss.
名前で呼んでもらって構わないわ。よろしくね、ワトソン。
Rococo wait, please. Rococo will just do as well. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Watson.
ああ、こっちこそよろしく。
The pleasure's all mine, Rococo. Watson gave a broad grin.
それにしても、君は一体何者なんだ？女王陛下と親交があった人物なんて、ほとんど限られるだろうし。
If you don't mind, I was wondering something before. What rank is House Whiteley? I can't imagine that many nobles with close ties to the Queen.
女王陛下と親交があったのは私のお母様の方よ。今日は私はこのパーティーに招待されてきたの。
Ah, but it was my mother who was close with her, not me. I was only invited for today's party.
まさか、君は女王陛下の親戚？それとも、王室の関係者とか？
Are you distant relatives then? Representatives of some kind?
ちょっと待って。どうしてそうなるのよ。
Goodness no, how could I possibly be
どちらも
royal?
違うわ。それに私も驚いているの。女王陛下が私のお母様を知っていたなんて。
Ooh, this is getting interesting. I'm neither distant nor close. I'm surprised as you are. Even I wasn't aware of my mother's relationship with Her Majesty. Huh. That's interesting.
じゃあ、さっき君があの部屋にいたのは。
Then why were you in that room?
それはつい好奇心で。まさかこんなことになるとは思っていなかったけれど。
I was eavesdropping. I didn't plan for this to happen, really. Uh-oh, I got caught. How many times now? 3 times. We got caught. We got caught by her luck. We got caught by the queen. Now it's we got caught by Watson.
まったく、僕の言った通りじゃないか。それに、好奇心だけで首を突っ込むなんて。
I can't believe I was on the mark with you. Even a child wouldn't sneak their way to meeting with her royal highnesses out of mere curiosity. Holmes, unlike Watson, appeared irritated by the friendly conversation. Holmes is just a logical guy. He just wants to solve the case. It's just the way he is. He's a bit... He's not very social.
まあいい。せいぜいおとなしくついてきたまえ。
Well then, if we must, then we must.
だがくれぐれも僕たちの足手まといにならないようにな。世間知らずのお嬢さん。
Don't get in our way. Are we understood, my little princess? Oh, that was mean.
おい、ホームズ。女の子にそんなこと。
Holmes, you can do better than that for a lady.
大丈夫よ、ホームズ。私、これでも体力には自信があるから、頑張ってついていくわ。
Not to worry, Holmes. I'm stronger than I look. I have the energy of 10 men. Wow. 10 men. That's a lot of energy.
君って、貴族なのにたくましいんだな。
That's so cool. But again, you do seem rather strong for one of the nobilities. Bah! Bah! We first stopped where Chelsea was last seen.
なんて高い外壁なの。でも、猫にとってはここを登るのも渡るのも簡単なことなんでしょうね。
The wall is so tall, but I should think it is no trouble at all for the cat to climb up and take a stroll. Lester arrived not much later with someone new at his side.
彼女は女王陛下の猫の世話をしていたメイドだ。
This young woman is the maid who was looking after the cat.
はい。チェルシー様が逃げる直前までブラッシングをしていました。慌てて追いかけたのですが、見失ってしまって。
It says he says, I was brushing Chelsea right before she ran off. I chased after her straight away, of course, but unfortunately lost sight of her before long.
では、早速教えてください。あなたが最後にチェルシーを見たのは？
Could you tell us the exact spot you saw her last?
ええ、確かこの辺りです。
Yes, I'm quite certain it was somewhere around here. She pointed at a corner in the wall.
わかりました。足跡を探してみよう。ワトソン君、手伝ってくれ。
I see. Let's check for paw prints, Watson. Would you see?
あ、わかった。
Coming.
我々もこの付近に目立った足跡がないか探してみよ
We should look for clues as well.
ねえ。では、僕たちは東側を探しますから警部はあちらを。
Please do. We'll check the east side. So we'll have the other side to you, Inspector.
白い長毛も近くに落ちているはずです。よろしくお願いします。
Be on the watch for white hairs scattered about. Give it your best now. Go find Chelsea the kitty cat. にゃーにゃー。
う。ああ、任せてくれたまえ。私は犬の嗅覚と称された男だ。すぐに見つかるさ。
I will. Used to call me the hound. I'll have you know, whatever needs finding, I shall be the man to discover it. Hi har. Inspector Lestrade and his officers were then off to the west.
よし、俺たちも探そう。警部たちより先に見つければ話も早いってわけだな。
Now then, let's find ourselves a cat. にゃにゃー。にゃにゃー。
うん。彼らには見つけられないだろうがな。
The yard certainly won't, but we don't have a choice in the matter.
え、なんでだよ。
Oh, why do you think that?
これを見たまえ。
Look here. Holmes pointed to the ground. It was covered in human footprints, and between them all was a shimmering something. He bent down to pick it up.
それは？
That's it, isn't it?
土で汚れてしまっているが、これは紛れもなくダイヤスポアだろう。
It's a bit dirty, but I've little doubt this is the diaspora.
実際に見たことはないが、黄色がかった透明な石で斜方象形に属している主な結晶の構造は、
Never seen the gemstone in person, but to my knowledge, it's an orthorhombic stone, mostly clear, but possessing a slight yellow hue. Its primarily crystalline structure is.
ホームズ、それは今度でいいから。今は猫を。
And lectures are, as always, stimulating to the mind, but for now, we'd best focus on the cat. But I like listening to the lectures. I like the lectures.
そして、そこにあるのが猫の足跡だ。飛び降りたとする窓から一直線に続いている。
See this more paw prints. Next, Holmes pointed from the ledge and traced downwards.
本当だわ。足跡が昨日の雨のおかげね。ここから外壁を飛び越えたのかしら。
There aren't any others since yesterday's rain washed them away, yes? Then Chelsea's would be easier to find. Do you think she jumped over the wall from here?
猫の跳躍力には目を見張るものがあるからな。
Cats can jump rather extraordinary heights, too.
だが、 この外壁の高さを一息では越えられない。あの木を伝って飛び越えたと考えるのが自然だろう。
But not that high. It's more natural to think she climbed the tree first before jumping over. The logic was sound. The trail ended before a tree at the wall.
確かに、ここで足跡が途切れてるわ。
Wow. Cat detective. Sherlock Holmes, the cat detective. Look at that. It's exactly as you suspected.
でも、ホームズ、この足跡が野良猫のものって可能性もあるだろ？別にロンドンにいる猫は一匹じゃ。
But Holmes, there's a chance these belongs to another cat, isn't there? London does have its strays, right?
それはありえない。あれを見てみろ。
Oh, then they direct your attention.
外には侵入者対策として木は植えられていない。だから、外から入ることは不可能だ。
Outside the wall, there are no trees to climb for security purposes.
そう考えると必然的に敷地内の足跡の主は限定される。
That makes identifying these paw prints a simple task.
なるほど。それだったら、この足跡を追っていけば。
Very clear, my dear friend. So if we follow
追うぞ、ワトソン君。
this way, Watson.
わかった。君も足元に気をつけてきなよ。
Alright, come on, Rococo. What's your step now?
あ、ちょっと
Wait. We're on the search for Kitty Cat. Rude awakening was waiting upon my first
お嬢様、こんなところに。
My lady, so this is where you've been. Uh-oh,
ベルトン。
Pendleton.
まったしか。
あ
おい
What happened? No! What did I do? Oh my gosh! Help! What did I do? Oh no. Hold on. Can I go back?
確かに、ここで足跡が途切れてるわ。
How do I go back? Oh, you can do the text speed.
本当よ。ついさっき、
I might have to go back.
私にオリビア・ホワイトリーの娘かと尋ねられたわ。それに、女王陛下はお母様を知っていらした。
Messed up. Oh no. What did I press? I think I pressed like rewind. Oh, I'll just read it.
お嬢様、こんなところに。
My lady, this is where you've been. Pendleton! Do you know how frightfully worried I was when I couldn't find you? Come, I shall escort you back to the party now. And what happened to your dress? It's been soiled with dirt. I'll have to that clean before we return. Forgive me, Pendleton. But I'm truly busy with a good reason. Oh, busy. I should think climbing trees and running around behind my back does not not constitute as a busy. Or I suppose there is a bit of truth to that. My lady, must I drag you back kicking and screaming? Must I again inform you? At this rate, Pennington was be content to scold me for hours. I opened my mouth without a second thought. Pennington, I spoke with Her Majesty. Excuse me? My lady, I hope you don't think me so naive as to believe all your tales. I'm not lying. She asked me if I was the daughter of Olivia Whiteley. She knew mother as well, it seems. Her Majesty knew Lady Olivia? Yes, I cannot explain everything, but she did ask me for my help. She really did. Pennington, please let me go. I wish to help her. Okay, let me save this. Can I? There we go. I begged, and with begging came the hindsighted pang that I may have played one too many tricks in the past for him to be convinced.
そうでしたか。わかりました。
Very well, you may go. Really? I couldn't believe it at first. He was letting me go? I barely explained my reasoning.
あなた、驚いたりしないの？女王陛下に会って、急に頼まれ事をされたなんて、少しは疑うとか。
No objections whatsoever? You believe me when I say Her Majesty asked me for help?
疑ってほしいのですか？それなら私も本気を出しますが。
You would prefer I doubt you. Well, if I must, then I fear I simply cannot believe you. Starting now, I've dedicated every fiber of being to disbelief.
いや、それはちょっと。
No, I don't
別に
do
そう
that.
いうわけじゃないわ。
That's not what I meant! Alright, let me save real quick. Funny enough, it's already time for me to go. It's been 2 hours. And all we did was try to find a cat. What happened? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me turn this down. I will save real quick. Well, that was an exciting adventure of saving a cat. I thought it was pretty fun. I hope everybody had a really good Valentine's Day. And I hope you enjoyed this Otome game. Oh, this is really slow. I forgot how slow Otome game is. Well, I'll have to play it next week too then. Seems really, really cute. I like it so far. So far it's the cat, but I think it's gonna go deeper. They had a whole bunch of crazy things in the intro. There was like, this is Rococo with a gun. There was like blood everywhere. There's guy with knives. It was crazy. But it was really fun. Well, I'm happy you could join me in my visual novel journey of Otome. We had some Mishis. I'm not sure which one you can actually go. We haven't had any options to say anything yet, like at all. It's just been story. We haven't had any options, so gotta figure out what's gonna happen next with that. Whichever it is, it's gonna be fun. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for coming. Bye.